Tenderization!
Genius!
He's tenderizing the ground!
Of course!
So looking at it, bro, we gotta go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
Write that down, write that down!
I know I'm a little late on this. I've just been seeing this guy everywhere on my Instagram reels. If you didn't already know, Ashton Hall, a fitness influencer and entrepreneur, has been making rounds around the internet as of late. He's amassed a crazy amount of views on his videos where he takes you through his ridiculous daily morning routines. I think even on Twitter, one of his videos had like 600 million views.
Damn!
It all started from one of Ashton's videos dating a while back, and ever since then he has posted nothing but these silly morning routine videos showing off his expensive and lavish lifestyle. Off rip, ignoring the tape on his mouth, this guy uses a bottle of Saratoga, which is a premium spring water brand, just to brush his teeth.
But who can resist this?
A box of these cost 50 USD, by the way. His faucet is literally right in front of him, so he really has no reason to use all those expensive bottles other than to flex on us peasants.
And you ugly and you broke, monkey.
Just as a spoiler, in his other videos, he intentionally breaks these bottles as part of his skit. That just gives you a rough idea of how much money this guy has. That right there, that's a subtle reference to the TV show. He's recreating that one iconic scene, I don't know if you know.
So we're gonna be serious about the Lord's business.
The first of many signature moves Ashton Hall has is the ice bowl face dunk. You're not watching an Ashton Hall video unless he dunks his head into a bowl of ice cold water. This, and a few other things I'll get into later, is what Ashton Hall is known for. We now know that all those old movies you've seen where the bully is dunking their victims' heads into the toilet bowl is really just an early depiction of Ashton's signature move. After that, Ashton continues on with his day, getting ready to go to the gym in his $1 million complex. Of course he does, I mean, look at him. He's built like a Saiyan. After which, he does something straight out of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. No wonder he's so built. He's not a Saiyan, he's really just a stand user.
Made in heaven.
The laws of time don't apply to a being like Ashton Hall. How else does he jump in at 7:36 AM and then lands in the water 4 minutes later? Anyone outside of his power level would probably experience time much differently. After demonstrating his godly abilities, Ashton brings us back into his apartment where he eats a banana and rubs its skin all over his face. This is followed by his other signature move where he makes a business call talking about big figures a normal peasant like you and me can never relate to.
So looking at it, bro, we gotta go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
Do I need to mention the fact that he's probably talking to his own reflection? I mean, we all know his monitor isn't even turned on, right?
Alright, I gotta test this out because there is no light reflecting in his eye. So I'm gonna head over to a monitor and see what happens. Alright, so I'm telling somebody how they're gonna go from 10 to 20 grand, and oh my gosh. What?
Yeah, I don't think he's fooling anybody because we all know that there isn't a single soul behind the screen that he's talking to. Anyways, the video ends there and pretty much every other video that he's posted since then has been the same thing. As you know, with such a masterpiece comes many cheap imitations. Take the crab, you know, you got your cheap imitation crab, or many other influencers have copied the same morning routine videos as Ashton Hall. It started off with just one or two other fitness influencers, but then it started spreading like wildfire. You've got people like Greg Doucette, Tfue, J Park, Mr. Beast and other famous influencers copying his videos. Not only that, but there's also been a good amount of animated parodies copying this style of video.
So looking at it, bro, our power level should be at least 10,000.
Crazily enough, World of Warcraft, the 20-year-old game, even did a parody on this as well.
We gotta at least get 10 million going.
I even saw a Minecraft version of this, and it's just so scary how well all of these videos are made. While there are people unironically copying these types of videos in hopes of getting fame, there are also those who are cloning on them as well.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
Nice, nice.
We have morning routines.
Whether you love him or hate him, his form of videos is what keeps his audience engaged. It's kind of like rage bait, except he uses his wacky, out-of-place elements in his videos to keep people talking about him. And the thing is, it works. Why else would you see other people copying him as well? He even acknowledges this.
This is for the creators that are sick and tired of their work being copied. Listen to me well. You're either going to be a leader or a follower, and it's okay to be either one, but you have to choose. If you're going to be a leader, people are going to follow you. What is the issue? I realize that God has me here to lead, not to follow anyone, so that's what I'm gonna do. When I see somebody following the way, I should be hyped.
It's clear that he's just slapping on random timestamps, eating a watermelon after playing basketball, breaking those expensive bottles of Saratoga, and all these random things you see in his videos. Basically, for the lack of better words, please excuse me on this, Ashton Hall is clip farming. Don't get me wrong, I'm not hating on the guy. I actually do enjoy his videos. I think they're pretty funny. That's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. If I've missed anything, just let me know in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe if you've enjoyed. I'm trying to hit 500 followers by the end of the year, so if you could help me out with that, I'd greatly appreciate it.